people in here already. Nice. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Pico Man, what's up? Joe Bot, what's up? I know it's you, Joe. Fancy Gaming, what's up? Flora, what's up? Welcome. So, okay, we got 5 viewers already. That's pretty good. I got the tier list up. You guys can't see it yet, but yeah. It's a nice Christmas tree. Thank you. I can actually turn it on. Let me turn it on so you guys can see what this is like. There we go. It's on. You can't really see it just because it's the lights, but it's pretty cool. So, yeah. Alright. So, also let me know if audio is good. I know the music might be a little bit loud, but it's okay. Alright. So, sorry about the delay as well. I'm just kind of chilling. But yeah. So, today, what is on the agenda? We have the tier list to do. We probably won't do any matches today just because I wasn't feeling like doing matches today. I was gonna just get the tier list, and I also had some announcements to make for stream and YouTube channel coming up soon, so that'd be cool. I also have a channel update that I'm gonna put a video about probably tomorrow, just because there's some things I want to talk about for stream and YouTube channel. And other than that, I think that's it. Not really too much today. It will be a pretty quick stream, and then we will be done. So yeah. Alright. So let's see. If we have enough people, or if we're kind of good, then I guess we're good to go on the tier list. I'll also let Discord know, just so that people in Discord pretty much know. Also, what's up, Sean? Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Said no viewer matches. Yeah, not today. Probably not today. But yeah, not on this stream because I just wanted to be focused on tier list and talking with you guys pretty much. Other than that, also, how is you guys' Christmas or like holiday season? What'd you guys get? It'd be pretty cool to know what you guys got for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. Alright, so we're gonna switch to the tier list. There we go. Hopefully you like this setup. I personally am pretty good with this setup. I think it's probably better than what we used to have. If you guys do want the like tier list to be bigger, let me know. The chat will be in the top bar to like right here. I think, yeah, up there. Chat will be up there whenever you guys are talking. I'm also gonna let Discord know that we're actually live, and yeah, and then we should just get started with this, so should be cool. Yeah, let me know what you guys got for Christmas and everything. That would be cool to like talk about that. Alright. Yo, what's up, Sean? Again, welcome. Just typing out in Discord. We should be good. So we're at 6 right now. That's good. Alright. So I guess if we're gonna get started with this. So with this tier list, it's gonna be a little bit different from how I did it before. I kind of have it already set, as you can see. So we got S plus, S minus, or not S minus. We got S plus, S, A, B, and C. So unlike a lot of people, I definitely think this game still has some like C tier characters. But yeah, so Super Baby 2 is coming soon. I know, I can't wait for Super Baby 2, man. Like that, I was so hyped. I wish I was recording my reactions to that, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's so sick. And then Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, like, bro, that's insane. Radiant Hero, what's up? He says put Zamasu S tier. I don't know, Zamasu is pretty bad, man. He's pretty bad. But yeah, I think so. What I'm gonna start with this time, he said the intro to Baby was tight. Yeah, the intro for Baby was sick, bro. It was sick. That and like the level 3 with the golden grade 8, that was like insane. And they didn't even show us the Gallic Gun version yet, so we still got to see that. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely like be ready, because I'm gonna be streaming Baby like content once he drops the fighters for sure. His outro, yeah, his outro was sick, man. His outro was sick. But yeah, all right. So for S+, I think we're gonna start with this tier, just because it's honestly the easiest tier. But yeah, this time it will be different, right? I'm gonna put a bunch of people in each category. So I'm gonna put whoever I think is S+ in S+, and then we'll talk about it after I put everyone there. So yeah, it should be good. All right. So we are going to start with this. We're gonna put these characters S+, and I actually think that's it for S+. I think that's it. So let me know what you guys think of S+ now. So those are the characters. I think I'm gonna reorder them. I'm gonna reorder it like that. I think it should go like that. If I'm being real, I think UI needs to be right there, personally. Alright, so let me also turn down music up just a little bit more. Alright. Said, bro, what about Teen Gohan? Teen Gohan, don't worry, we'll get to Teen Gohan. But this is what I think for S+. I think these characters are like undisputably the best characters in the game, by far. Just from like their toolkit, mix-up potential, neutral, assist, everything. Like I think it stays. I think like those 4 I think should just be top 4 easily, honestly. And the thing is, right, you can pretty much put them like you could make a point for all of them being the best character in the game. That's what I think personally. Said I would put Broly top 2. Yeah, like that's the thing. You can pretty much put them anywhere in top 4, and I would understand for sure. Teen Gohan's top 5. Teen Gohan top 5. Teen Gohan top 5. But is he top 5? Yeah, he might be top 5 actually. He might be top 5. We'll talk about that though. But I do think you guys are probably right in that he's top 5. I don't know if he's S+ this season though. We'll get to that though. But I definitely do think he's top 5. He deserves to be there. But yeah, honestly, like the thing with these characters, like just every aspect of them is good. So I think they deserve to be there. So I think you guys are okay with this. He said Snap Mix hurt him, still top 5. Yeah, I think there are a few things that hurt Teen Gohan this season. But he's still insane. Like I'm not saying he's bad, but I think there's more to it. But yeah, those 4 are interchangeable. Personally, if I was going off of just what I think, right, I personally think Kid Buu is still the best character in the game, but UI has kind of shown in tournament and online play and pretty much everywhere that like he's a good character. He might be the best because of ease of use too. Like TODing off of just, or like 50%ing off of 5LL hit, that's kind of crazy. That's a little bit crazy. Like you You can't just not think about that. You have to include that in discussion for sure. Said I still don't think Kefla is that good in my opinion. Kefla is very good actually. Everybody slept on Kefla. Personally, I was literally one of the only people who was saying that Kefla was good back then, and everybody was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Kefla's good. Kefla's very good," but no one listened. Like, see, like how Nitro Bros and like Kaiden are playing them. Like, it's good. They're very good. All right, so I think we have S plus done. Let's move to S. All right, so with S, we have to put him here. He definitely is top here. See, this is where the list can kind of get tough too. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. Do I think? Yeah, I think he deserves to be here. Base Vegeta 2. I think these two are interchangeable. Base Vegeta and Base Goku are interchangeable for just different reasons. Yo, what's up, Zeph? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Percent Pro, that's Cap. What are you talking about? That's Cap. Oh, you're talking about Joe. What are you saying? Okay. Yeah, no. Kefla's good, man. Kefla's very good. Let's see. So if I'm gonna include, I know who I'm including. Duh. She's definitely up here. This character is up here. You cannot dispute that this character is up here. We'll talk about that as well. This character is low-key up here as well. All right. I know all the Cell players are going to be very upset, but he's up there. He's very good. Literally, no one talks about it, but he's good. He's very good. Let's see. Is that it for S? I don't. I actually think that might be it for S. Well, actually, no. GT's up here. Well, do I want to put GT up here? I don't know if I want to put GT up there yet. I don't know. So I'm turning up the music a little bit. All right, cool. Do I want to Blue Goku? Is Blue Goku S tier? Is he S tier? We'll see. I don't know, because he is very good, but I don't know if he's S tier. Actually, he's S tier. He should be S tier. Honestly, I was thinking about putting Hit up there, but I don't know. I don't know if Hit deserves to be up there. I'm just looking through the list of like characters and seeing what I want to do. But I think that's it actually. I think we're good with S tier. I think we're actually good with S tier, because for me, A tier is going to be the biggest tier probably. We could put GT in here as well, but I think he's the bottom of S tier. If he's going to be in S tier, I think he's going to be at the bottom. So yeah. All right. So what do you guys think about the S tier right now? So this is pretty much what I'm gonna put. If I'm gonna like change anything in order, you could make a point for her being up here because she's really good. But since I play her, she's going back right there. Did I agree? I feel Piccolo should be higher. That's honestly not a bad point, Joe. Putting Piccolo higher is not a bad point. Yo, what's up, Lex? This L is too specific to be higher, or team specific. Yeah, you're right about that. He's honestly, I think so. Cell honestly could be here. I'm thinking he might be there, personally. But I think he's better than Blue Goku. I think he's better than Blue Goku. So what about Jiren? We'll talk about Jiren as well. We'll talk about him. He said this list is good so far. Yeah, I like with this list. I want it to be like very like down to earth, like specific with like how the characters function in the game right now and how season 3 is kind of playing out. But yeah, so if you just got here, the first 4 are pretty much interchangeable, but this is my rationale behind it. I think all of them are really in a really like crazy good spot, and you could make a point for any of the top 4 to be first. So yeah, said Blue has a little more flexibility with teams and makes them higher, to be honest. But as a set in stone character, Cell is better. True, I agree with that. Can I agree that Yamcha and Krillin would be the next 2 characters? You can make a point for Krillin. I wouldn't say Yamcha, and there's a reason for Yamcha. There's a few characters I do want to talk about specifically in this, and we'll talk about them later. He said my list is way different. I feel you. Honestly, everybody's list can be different. It's all good. That's the cool part about fighting games. But yeah, I think... See, Cell, I personally, if I'm gonna pick a character for a team, I'm picking Cell over Blue Goku. Even though Blue Goku has more flexibility on teams, Cell is just more, how do I put it? He's like more, not consistent, but like just more of a solid character in general. So, but yeah, you can make a point for Krillin. You could definitely make a point for Krillin. That we'll discuss Krillin too as well. But there are a few characters here I do want to discuss in depth later. But yeah, Teen Gohan stays up here, honestly. Base Goku, Base Vegeta, they're interchangeable. I think they're both really good. Personally, said more oppressive. Yeah, that's true. Cell has a like better, like, I don't know even how to describe it, because I don't know if Cell has a better like neutral presence than Blue Goku, but at the same time I feel stronger playing Cell in neutral than like Blue Goku neutral. It's weird. I don't know. Said you gotta move Teen Gohan through 21 to S plus. Nah, they're not. I don't think they're S plus. I think S plus is like the top 4 or top 5. That's it. I don't think they should be at S plus, personally. Said UI Goku number 1. Yeah, honestly, could. But yeah, I think Teen Gohan stays there. These 2 are interchangeable. Personally, I think Base Goku is in a better spot than Base Vegeta right now. But I can see why you could put Base Vegeta above Base Goku. They're both pretty much in the same spot. 21. If I was really being real, I would put 21 here, but we're gonna put her here because that's what we gotta do. We're putting her right there. She's very good though. Her neutral presence is really good. Her buttons are really good. Damage is insane. She's just a solid character. She's actually in a really good spot. She's in probably the best spot she's ever been, other than like the beginning of season 1 where it was like cursed and you could do infinites. But yeah, Base Goku is better than Base Vegeta. His assist really good, and he's a really good. Let me break. Yeah, he's very good. He's very well rounded. Cause Teen Gohan and GT in the same tier, ain't it? I mean, but at the same time, GT. And I was making this point. I was gonna make this point that GT is actually here, but y'all would be mad if I put GT down there. Personally, I think GT is right here. So to be fair, is that a little bit better? Because the nerfs to GT really hurt GT. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I was playing GT for the longest time. Like, I know a lot of stuff about GT, and like, I think he's A tier, but that's just me. So mid-tier GT, that's what I'm saying. So if you guys don't think he's in this, then I'll put him right there. I'm not moving anybody else to S plus. Like, S plus is basically, for me, like, S plus is the top tier, right? Then S is like, okay, you're still like really good, and it still makes up part of the top tier, you know. That's because you play him. People that don't play him have him better than he is. Yeah, like, a lot of people think he's better. Say, you're right, I have him A. Yeah, honestly outspoken. Also, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen your name before. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I personally think GT is A tier. I had to drop him just because the nerfs are crazy. The nerfs are pretty wild. Like, the only reason why you're really playing GT at this point is because of his assist. You're not playing him because you know, he's like a really like top tier character, honestly. All right, so I think I'll keep. All right, so for most people, I will put. You know what? This is my list though, so I'm gonna put GTA. Is the same with Bardock? Yes, it is the exact same with Bardock. Outspoken. I agree 100%. I was actually gonna put him here next. We'll move into A tier now because this is gonna be the biggest tier by far. I think she deserves to be there. Beerus deserves to be here. Beerus is actually really good. A lot of people kind of sleeping on him. This guy deserves to be here actually. Said Goku Black S tier, maybe one day. Yeah, you would hope, man. You would hope. He's a sick character. He really is. Krillin, I think, deserves to be a little bit higher. These two are kind of interchangeable for me right now. But yeah, I think who else is A tier? This guy is A tier for sure. We'll talk about him too. He is interesting to me, actually. Roshi's A tier. I think Roshi deserves to be a little bit higher actually than Blue Vegeta. Jiren might be a menace, guys. Jiren's a little bit of a menace. I'm gonna be real with you. I might put Jiren above 17, but I'll keep him right here for now. We'll talk about that. I think Jiren's really good though. He kind of can be a problem. Let's see who else in A do I want to put. Yamcha definitely deserves to be there. Hit actually deserves to be there too. I think Hit is very good. He's kind of like here. I don't know if he's better than Roshi. Is he better than Roshi? We'll see. Let's see who else. Said DBS Broly or DBS Broly S+. Come on. I don't know if DBS Broly is S+, but he definitely is up here. He's in A too. I forgot about him. He's very good too. Like A tier is like it's the biggest tier by far. It's just gonna be the biggest tier. Janemba's up here, I think. Janemba's another like counter character, kind of like Hit. He kind of counters a lot of what other characters want to do. He said, I love you with all my heart. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, RB. Definitely do. He said Trunks. Trunks is... We will talk about Trunks too. Trunks, I don't think is A tier, but that's just me. Adult Gohan's still good too. Honestly, Adult Gohan fans or like players really downplay him, but he's good. He's still very good. Otherwise, I think that might be it actually. I think that might be it. Yo, what's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you back. Appreciate it. Alright, so this I think is it for A tier. This is my A tier personally. Honestly, I might want to put her above Bardock, if I'm gonna be real. Having 18 above Bardock might be the case now, guys. Might be. What do you guys think? He said, to be honest, Gogeta was before his buffs was a little too terrible, I think. But I know I would put him A or 2, okay, or B. Got you. 18. Let's see. 18's good. Yeah, I think 18's very good. He said, what's up, Rax? Welcome to the stream. So, yo, thanks for the combo tutorials, bro. They help me a lot. I appreciate it. No problem. I like helping out. Like, a lot of what I like in like this fighting game specifically is like all the technical part of it. So it's really cool. I appreciate you come to the stream. Appreciate support. And I'm going to keep creating combo videos. So... Said, wait, what? I mean, wait, what? You're black? I mean, Stewie, look at my character. Look at my thumbnail. Like, not even my thumbnail, my profile picture. That's I mean, that explains it. Said, do you forgive me? I forgive you, sir. It's okay. You don't have to stress. So I have 18 above Bardock too. 18 slept. Yeah, 18 is very good. Honestly, Bardock is not. There's a lot of better characters in Bardock this season, man. Said I've subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Said it shows. Yeah, exactly. It shows in the profile pic. like yo. All right. Said Gogeta at B tier. Yes, you are correct. You are correct, Rax. Gogeta high A in my opinion. I don't know. Gogeta also does counter your playstyle a lot, Joe. I will admit he does. Also, you play against a pretty good Gogeta player. So do you play Brawlhalla? I do, but not that often anymore. I used to a lot, but just haven't played that much because there's other games I've been playing. That's pretty much it. Bardock might be higher in my opinion. Neutral still OD. That's true. And Bardock B. That is very true. I will put him above 17. But I do think 18 is a lot better than he is as a character specifically. He just got a lot going for her. Especially since she can literally shut down your assists. And she's one of the few characters in the game still that has set play to a small degree. That's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. So is that a crown? Okay. Alright. So her Oki is dope. Yeah, her Oki is really good. I don't think a lot of people do not talk about this game having set play and how important it is. Set play was running season 1, 2, and now that set play is gone, and you have the rise of Gotenks back. Set play is a major thing in this game. If you have set play that actually works in this game, that's huge. So characters like Gotenks, Beerus, 18, Piccolo especially. Set play is important, man. If you have a reliable way to have set play in this game, you can control a lot of this game. So, especially without having snap, where not everybody has set play anymore, you know. So, it's important. It's definitely important in this game. Alright, so honestly, you guys have not had too many problems with A tier. It's not really ordered except for maybe these three, right? This is ordered here. These three are probably ordered. The first three in A tier. Otherwise, good. He said, you have a good Christmas? Yes, I did. Thanks for asking. I had a very good Christmas. Hopefully you guys had a very good Christmas too, or whatever holiday you celebrate. Also, I was asking before earlier in the chat, what did you guys get for Christmas? Let me know. But yeah, alright. Jiren 2, Jiren's a menace. I mean, not a menace, but he could be a menace. Because, look, I play Jiren. It's pretty fun being able to just play defensive, and you gotta let your opponent... Basically, your opponent can't be so random when they play against Jiren, which is pretty cool. So he's a force. These three characters, I think, Jiren, Krillin, and Beerus, I think as time goes on, we'll see more with these three. Especially seeing what they can do, because I think that there's untapped potential with even 17 too. I think those four, they have a lot of potential that if good players or more players lab with them and create tech with them, I think they could see a lot more play. Probably be S tier at some point. But yeah, alright. I think Roshi, honestly, Roshi could be up here too. Roshi definitely could be up here. Just for the fact that his assist is really good. His level 3 is kind of slept on. It's pretty good, especially in the corner. His neutral's actually pretty good. And then he has the air invincible, or the invincible move. What am I saying? The invincible move that you can fire off in the air to stop people from jumping. That's actually really important in this game. So I think that works. I think this is probably how we're gonna keep A tier. So we'll move on to B tier. B tier. Let's see. Who do we want to start with in B tier though? That's the real question. Yo, what's up, Aiden? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Appreciate having you here. Definitely. Thank you for the support. Alright, he said the thing that stops Roshi from being S tier is that he can't super dash. That's actually fair. That's actually a very fair point. That like super dash is a big thing and it can kind of hinder him at some points, you know. Alright, so who do I want to have first in B tier? Oh, actually, I need to put Boo here. Boo's actually pretty good, but no one plays him, so that's why. Like, that's why we don't see a lot of it, because it's Majin Buu. Who really wants to play Majin Buu, honestly? Just from how he looks. It's not even like from a tools wise. It's just kind of like a character. Alright, B tier. This is a hot take. I know it's a hot take. Alright. Adult Gohan lower? No. Zeph, no. Adult Gohan is not lower. You know Adult Gohan is not lower. Come on, bruh. That character's Gohan is not horrendous. Gohan is not horrendous. You're actually capping. If you gave him a transformation, then maybe. That's true. More people would play Tien if his fit wasn't ugly. I mean, he said, bro, I play that, man. There are there are problems, my guy. I mean, that's true. Gohan does have problems. He can't really reliably open you up. So we might put him there. We might put him there. He said Bardock lost his S tier. He did, man. Bardock lost it all. Adult Gohan's still very good. Adult Gohan players be downplaying him. You just can't be... Look, the thing about Adult Gohan now is that you can't be belligerent with him, bruh. You can't be belligerent with him anymore. And you don't have the infinite block strings. That's it. Let's talk about Gohan's 2S and JS. It's not that bad because you're not using Ki Blast in neutral. You're using his buttons in neutral. That's the biggest thing. Like, that's the thing, right? With Adult Gohan players. You've never, like in tournament too, you've never seen Adult Gohan players hit you with Ki Blast or like Beam. You're seeing them hit you with their normals in neutral. I'm just saying. What are his neutral tools? His 2M, his 5M, his JM, his JL. His legs are still good in neutral, even though Adult Gohan players are sleeping on it. Like, I'm just saying. Adult Gohan's not that bad. He's not that bad. You just can't loop forever now. And you can't just spam your legs at this point, your EX legs. The only thing that has made him really like weak this season is that Snap is gone. That's it. Otherwise, he's still good. He's still good. He said, yo, sorry I'm late. It's all good, Chronicle. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Radiant Heroes Boston is the best though. I don't know about that. Bro, his RPS isn't his RPS is still goated. Bro, you RPS off of his lights still. His lights still have like no, they are like -2. Leg RPS isn't, but that's, to be fair, that's always been the case though. If you play him with the right assist still though, if you play him with a DP, the RPS is still there. You just have to do it differently. Like he's still good. His RPS is still there. You RPS with the staggers. You RPS with his staggers. What's RPS? RPS is rock, paper, scissors. So think about it like if you empty vanish on someone in this game, or like vanish and they block it, right? You still have your plus frames, but it's a situation where like they can either, like if they have 3 bars, they can level 3 you on your plus frame. They can DP you on your plus frames. They could backdash, like things like that, where like different options beat other options in the game, pretty much. That's kind of like the easiest way to explain it. If you understand what I mean by that. It's like, you know how rock, paper, scissors, like rock beats paper, things like that, like it goes in like a cycle. He said make Adult Gohan EX legs work like Gohan EX. Whoa, that's how it worked in season 2 though, and everybody hated it. That's literally how they worked in season 2, Lex. Look, man, it's okay. Look, Adult Gohan has been really good, and everybody was playing it. Everybody was playing Adult Gohan, but it's fine though. It's fine. It's totally fine. Literally, The EX legs worked exactly like the EX punches. You literally die from getting EX legs once in season 2. I'm just saying, it's not that serious. It's not. He said Snap a Dogohan EX legs is Gotenks Oki is not. I mean, I'm just saying, he's not bad. He's really not as bad. Gohan is still very good. Honestly, I'm moving back up to A. I don't care what I don't care what you tell me. He's still really good. He said, but everybody has Snap. But Adult Gohan would loop you from. So this is what Adult Gohan players would do. They'd snap you and snap loop you, but you would also be in their pressure forever. So even if you weren't snapping in the character, your pressure would basically be infinite until you felt like you could maybe jab back or something, and then the Adult Gohan player would still smoke you for it. like, dude, I'm just saying, it's okay that they took away his infinite pressure. He did not need that. He really did not. With the current state of the game, he isn't all that. I mean, with the current state of the game, you have characters like UI, Gotenks, Kid Buu. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. Said, but of course that's me. I mean, that's true. Like, the thing is, right, also Gohan still has, like, he still has some of his pressure, right? His pressure is still his stagger pressure. Like, you're staggering pretty much almost the same way as you're staggering with, like, a character like Jiren. Even though Jiren, when comparing them, right, Jiren can stagger with a medium starter. So to be fair, like, that's different. But I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, if I wanted a Gohan full pressure, I would play Gotenks. I mean, you could play Gotenks then. You could. You really could. Like, that's the thing. And that's for me, I'm not even putting him in the same tier. Gotenks is a far better character than Adult Gohan right now. That's why Adult Gohan is A tier. But yeah, he said, is Adult Gohan in B? Yeah, Adult Gohan is in A. I moved him to A. I didn't put him in B. I'm gonna go with the B tier characters right now though. I think she's actually here. Actually, I don't know if I'm putting SSJ Vegeta there, personally. Oh, Ginyu. I forgot about Ginyu. We gotta put Ginyu A tier, actually. He's good. He's very good. Gogeta is not S? Yeah, no, he's not. He's definitely not. Zamasu Z tier. Honestly, we need to make a Zamasu tier. I don't want to meme it up that much, but we could. We definitely could. Okay. B tier. Who else do I want to put in B? I think I'll put you, Tien in B. Vegito up here. And I think that might be it for B, personally. Actually, I put Vegeta up there. He'll be the last in B. I think that covers it pretty much. Said, but I do see what you're saying, Ian. Think about Kefla EX Orb RPS in comparison to, yeah, it's about the same. Yeah, no, it's about the same. That's what I'm saying. Like, even Kefla's pressure, right, is kind of similar to Adult Gohan, to where, like, you know, your staggers are pretty much your RPS situation, and you have to take into consideration when you are staggering, you're always putting yourself in like a similar RPS. But yeah. All right, what else are people saying? Man, I respect Gotenks. It was the first character I played in DBFZ. Now he's top tier and everything. Gotenks has been top tier for a long time. Honestly, he's been very good the entire game. He was good last season. People just didn't put respect on his name, honestly. Said homie had big nerfs in the past. Yeah, no, he did. That's true. He did have some big nerfs. Auto combo 50-50 being taken away. Some of his moves actually getting frame data changed. That was big for Gotenks back then. It's true. Said last season was just the era of GT. I mean, yeah. It was. I can't even lie. It was. But at the same time, like last season, Kid Buu was really good too. Kid Buu was actually at the best he's ever been last season, and no one really talked about that. Everybody was playing Kid Buu too. So also, what happened to Bardock? I haven't catched up with DBFZ recently. He's just not as good as he was last season. But his B assist, yeah, his B assist did get nerfed this season, or like season 3.5, which kind of made him like not as like good for teams, if you know what I mean. Also, this season, for what you want in a character, Bardock doesn't really have like the exact tools you really to make you top tier this season, at least. You know, that's the biggest thing. Said I'm gonna go. Bye. All right, man. See you later, Aiden. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Said, to be honest, Bart deserves buffs. He needs his old level 3 back. If they give him his old level 3, people will play Bardock immediately. I will play Bardock again. Said Bardock B was low-key a beam. 40. I mean, it was the Roshi B is the same thing. Well, not the same thing actually. It doesn't track. But Roshi B is pretty wild too, man. And it's crazy what you can do with Roshi B. You can't do half of the stuff you do with Roshi B with Bardock B. If they revert Bardock B back and they give Bardock his old level 3 back, or at least a better level 3, I will play Bardock. I will play Bardock again, honestly. Said, but Roshi ain't Bardock? That's true. Roshi isn't Bardock. But yeah, so I think this is B tier. My hot take for B tier, as usual, is that Trunks is not good. I don't know why people think Trunks is good, but he's not. Said they ain't doing that yet, bruh. Alright. Yeah, I don't think Trunks is that good. I'm just saying. Trunks is not that good. I think Gogeta is above Videl, maybe, but you could argue that Videl is better than Gogeta too. I just don't think Trunks is that good unless you have Sparking. And even then, you don't see a lot of the Trunks players doing the stuff in Sparking that makes them good. So, I don't know. So Bardock B is nothing compared to Roshi B. It is nothing. Bardock B, I wish Bardock B used to be like how Roshi B was, man. Roshi B is something serious. It is a problem. But yeah, so I think this kind of works. Tien is kind of just average at everything as usual. Vegito, he can't open you up. You really can just block against Vegito. It's kind of sad. Said Bardock now only gets a super jump dash. Oh yeah, you mean okay, safe jump mid screen, right? Post vanish. It's sad. It's the same way with SSJ Goku. You do the same exact setup you do with Bardock with SSJ Goku, and you get the same safe jump. That's really it. So it really shows what Trunks is capable of. I downplay him a lot. Said Ian, I played a Golden Fighter last night. Yeah, I mean, still like, but if the thing is, right, if one Trunks player is doing it, then that's cool. But like, not every Trunks player is doing that. So like, that's why I can't put him up there. Honestly, and if I'm gonna say any, like, Trunks is a better mid than Anchor personally, and a lot of people play him Anchor, and I don't really know why, because he kind of needs bar and assist to do anything, really, to do like a lot of what the other like better characters can do already. Like sliding, he needs like, if you're doing it mid screen without any assist that like give him crazy reasons, then like, yeah, you have to use like half a bar to get sliding, right? Half a bar to use flips to extend your combos and things like that. He said, Trunks has great neutral and frame traps, right? 50-50 post level 3 and a meterless plus frame move, but he's mad easy to block against. That is true. Also, his plus frame moves does not matter because he doesn't have a 2L low. Personally, for how he functions as a character, I don't think his plus frame move really matters because he doesn't have a 2L low. If he had a 2L low, then he'd be really good actually. But because he doesn't have a 2L low, his plus frames don't really matter. You could just honestly block. And the main thing with Trunks is neutral too is that like yeah it's good, but there are some things you can kind of like get around. That ease of play matters in tier list in my opinion. I agree with that too, Zeph. That's why I have some of the characters where they are, just because ease of use definitely matters. Like for me personally, if I was not taking into consideration ease of use, I would put Kid Buu before UI. But the ease of use compared to these two, it's like UI is so much easier to use than Kid Buu. So that's why I have them top 1. Plus her 5M, I got her 5M is the best 5M in the game, easily by far. But yeah, like the thing about Trunks is that a lot of his stuff doesn't matter. Like yeah, you can use a plus on block frame move, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't have a real low, right? He doesn't have a command grab. That plus on block frame like move would be really good if he had a command grab too, you know. He said, I would say Z Broly is better than Gotenks just because of the difference in ease of use. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that, Lex. For sure. Geez, Eon's better than Trunks? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, now let's get into C. And then we'll go back and like talk about some things on the list too. He said post level 3 mix is immaculate. Hey, you love to see it, Zeph. Honestly, for me personally, Zeph, that's a big thing I like with characters. That's why I can't play base Goku, because I need that like post level 3 mix. Because I love post level 3 mix because I get guaranteed setups. So yeah, you should put on the Naruto song with the flute, bruh. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I have it, but if I put it on, my video will get copyright struck, so I'm not gonna do that. Sadly. All right, let's do C tier. C tier is kind of rough. Honestly, all of these characters are pretty rough. This guy's not that good. I think he's here. Actually, yeah, he's above Frieza, probably. I think that's kind of how it goes. He said plays Nappa, he has mix. He does have mix though. Nappa, if he gets going, is really good, and if he has the right team. Honestly. Also, this song is really good, the Gogeta theme. Turn up a little bit. Frieza feels bad, man. Frieza I wish was kind of good, if I'm gonna be... Actually, do I wish Frieza was good? Nah. I don't really care about Frieza, I'm gonna be real. But yeah, these characters, you all should know why these characters are down here. Just rough for the men. But yeah, I think one of the like more interesting tiers that I've got is A tier and B tier. I think a lot of people are kind of going to be like, about that, but oh well. Say, you know, he's amazing anchor, but so whack with his assist. Are you talking about Frieza? Oh yeah, you're talking about Frieza. I mean, he's good because of Golden Frieza, but is he, like, the thing is, I feel like, is Frieza a good anchor when he's not in Golden Frieza? That's the issue with him. Vegito and Trunks should be higher in my opinion. I got you. I feel that. You can make an argument for it, but personally I don't think so. Actually, I think Vegito needs to be up here. I think Vegito needs to be next to Trunks. That's for sure. Said Frieza dummy races for real. He really is. It's wild. Interesting. I think this the C tier works. I think that's the order. People will say 16 is like one of the worst too, but I think he's a little bit better just because he at least has a command grab compared to the other characters, you know. All right, Frieza's a zoner with no good anti-air. Frieza's a zoner with no good anti-air, no chip damage, and honestly, no real good zoning moves. Personally, it's kind of sad. Shit, are you sure Gogeta's B tier? I think he's B tier. I think he is, honestly. I don't think he deserves A tier. Because think about all the tools Gogeta has compared to like these characters in A tier. You can make a point about Adult Gohan, I'll give you that, but I don't think Gogeta's A tier. But honestly, like when it comes to tier lists, when I'm making tier lists, right, I'm kind of looking at it from like a point where like, is the character well-rounded, right? Like for me, as you go down the tier list, the well-roundedness, like the characters become less and less well-rounded, right? And their strengths are like less and less. Like that's personally how I look at tier lists compared to a lot of other people. Like I'm looking at the characters. Are they a good package of a character, right? Like the top tiers, they're all around very good. The only thing that UI doesn't have is a level 3, and otherwise he's got pretty much everything else, right? Again, when you go into S tier, like these characters have a lot of things that are really good and they feel like a complete package. And as you go down, like that becomes less and less, and that's really about it. He said 5S gelling into 236H. That's true. That's pretty much all that Gogeta has. I don't think he has too much else going for him. Like if he had a real 50-50 off of his like lariat move, that would be pretty cool. But he doesn't. He said and Wawa plays him. I mean, to be fair, like he's the only one playing him who's competitively playing him personally. But yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. So funny. But yeah, I think I'm liking this tier list so far. I really do kind of want to move Roshi up. But honestly, the 17, Jiren, Krillin, Beerus, Roshi can all kind of be interchangeable, I feel like. So really the tier list is ordered up until Bardock. After Bardock, it's not really ordered. Gogeta I sleep. The only Gogeta I don't sleep for is Super Saiyan 4. They better make him good because, oh my gosh, bruh. He's one of my favorite characters in the series. They better make him good. That's all I'm going to say. They better make him good. DP, higher than average damage, good mix. He does not have good mix. He does not have good mix. That is a fallacy. He does not have good mix. There are a lot more characters in this game that have better mix than Gogeta. So I really thought they were going to pull a Super Smash Bros. And add Naruto. Yeah, nah. Create the ring. I'm not bro. Like I said, I ain't playing matches today on stream. Also, we're going to talk about channel update stuff later, but I'm also going to have an actual video for that coming out tomorrow. He said they can't mess up a character twice, right? Zeph, they better not. They better not ruin Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because I will be so angry. I will legit be angry if they ruin that character, man. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Said Gogeta and Vegito same tier. That's cap. They're the same tier, man. They're the same tier. He said, what's the next loop combo video? I'm thinking Videl. I'll probably do Videl loops because everybody has been requesting me to do that. Like literally everybody. They were asking me to do them in season 2 and I didn't. And now that they're easier, I'm like, I might as well try them. So that will probably be the next one that I do. Pretty sure. After that, I'm not really sure. After that, I'm thinking maybe some Blue Gita stuff, but we'll see. Said, but when you think about a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that's true, but he's so sick though. Look, Gogeta has what, a command grab, 150-50, no air dash. I mean, like the thing is, right, that 50-50 is like a pseudo 50-50, so I wouldn't even call it that, and it doesn't even really, like, it's not like base Vegeta's 50-50, where it's an RPS 50-50, to where like you can like really mess with the opponent's head if you do the right things. His is just like, you go high, you have to react to the low. Like you're blocking high, reacting to the low with Gogeta, because it's that slow. So his combos are just going to be him flexing on it. I really hope, Jack. I really hope his combos are just flexing on everybody, man. Like, oh my gosh, that character. I literally was astonished when they announced Gogeta, man. I was like, a Super Saiyan 4 in the game? What? So I got good being patient while blocking. You are. That's the thing, Joe. You're good at definitely being patient on block. That's for sure. That is true, actually, Ian. I just remembered Gogeta's lows are whack. Yeah, it's not even a 50-50. It's a pseudo 50-50. You block high, react low. It's like if you're playing against hit. He said I got PTSD from floors level 3. Joe, I felt that, man. I felt that. Oh my gosh. He said, do you all think it's gonna be a season 4? I kind of hope there isn't, because Maximilian Dude was talking about this. He was like, they should not do a season 4. They should work on FighterZ 2 so that once Guilty Gear comes out, which is gonna happen before FighterZ 2, right? They'll be able to like know how rollback netcode works and put that into FighterZ 2 instead of working on a season 4. I think that would be smarter, personally. I think that'd be cool. So there's gonna be a season 4. It's selling too well, but at the same time, like, people are really complaining about the netcode, and rightfully so. So it could be interesting if they add that. So I haven't done a frame trap in decades. You mean, oh, and your pressure. Yeah, Joe, I think you're definitely, Joe, I feel like you should play Jiren. If you're going to be playing any character, you should probably be playing Jiren, because your defensive playstyle would be like really rewarded if you play Jiren, personally. That's what I think. But I don't even know who you play right now, though, personally. So, but I think Jiren would really fit your playstyle a lot. I haven't played you in like, when was the last time I did viewer matches? I think, was it when I was playing Blue Vegeta? That's probably one. It was like probably right after the 3.5 buffs. Dante, what's up, man? He said, when will Jump Force release or Jump Force Fighters come out? I don't know. So I actually dropped Z Broly. Oh wow. Also Speedy, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. You actually dropped Z Broly? Wow. I'm surprised you dropped Z Broly. It's interesting. I guess you dropped him for like UI maybe or something. So one thing I want out of FighterZ is to make a better story mode. That could be interesting. I think the story mode was interesting. It just, the gameplay aspect of it was boring. But I think the story of it was interesting. Said still just doing Cell, Kefla, Z Broly. I feel you Zeph, for sure. Team is just too good. Yeah, your team's really good, Zeph. Like, that team is very good. Honestly, you could probably sub out, if you feel like, sub out Cell for like Gotenks, if you really like Gotenks that much. But otherwise, your team's still really solid. Said, the best theme in FighterZ? Yes, GT Goku's theme is the best in FighterZ by far. Said I hate how the character feels. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I feel that, Joe. I kind of feel like a similar way. The story mode was like playing Mario Party all by yourself. I feel that, Jack. That's too true. Roshi theme is OD2. It's very good, but GT's theme, man, is something different. Okay, something very different. All right. Honestly, with the tier list, I think we're kind of good. Looking back at it, if everything after Bardock isn't ordered, then I think we're good. I think this is how we're gonna roll. Roshi's third for me, second is UI. Yeah, for me, Zeph, it goes GT, UI, and then yeah, Roshi's theme. Honestly, it's the same exact way you have it. He said, I see you did, my boy, adult curling dirty again. I hope you know it's the most stable shape out there. I feel you. I feel you. I know who you're talking about too. You're talking about Tien. Oh my gosh. So I play Gogeta, Adult Gohan, then some Anchor. Okay, I feel you. So you're playing kind of like what Wawa plays, Joe. Playing that Adult Gohan and then whatever show. Yeah, I've pretty much been playing 21 Z Broly and then some other point. Mainly Jiren though, but some other point usually. So I got no trip, I feel that. Oh my god. Base Vegeta with Kefla and Z Broly show is another one of my favorite teams. Yeah, that team's good too. I like Base Vegeta a lot, man. I just wish more. Well, that's the thing though. It's interesting we talk about this. Said 21, that show is also Alright, yeah, I just don't like 21 with base Vegeta, but I might, if I'm gonna play that team, I might play base Vegeta, 21, Z Broly, and then switch 21's to C assist if I'm gonna do base Vegeta. He said, who do you think will be nerfed? I think UI and Z Broly are definitely gonna be nerfed, and I'm kind of sad that Z Broly is gonna be nerfed because really the only thing they should be nerfing with Z Broly is the EX Lariat. Other than that, they should not nerf Z Broly, personally. That's what I think. I think Z Broly helps this game a lot. So my team is Gogeta, Roshi, GT. Yeah, I feel you. You're part of the GT gang. I wish I could still play GT and not have to deal with all the annoying stuff. I wish I could still 50-50 with GT from anywhere, but it's okay. It says Z Broly. Z Broly is fair and honest. That's the thing. Z Broly is fair and honest. The only thing that's terrible about Z Broly is the EX Lariat. Other than that, keep Z Broly the same and we are okay. We are definitely okay. He said, when I play Z Broly optimal, he doesn't feel optimal. Oh my gosh. So I play Adult Gohan, Pickle rank of Universe 7. But I suggest find a third character. Any recommendations? So so you play Tien. I don't know who the other character you're talking about is, but if you're playing Tien goes pretty well with Z Broly. Tien's also pretty good for base Vegeta as well, depending upon what assist you're using, of course. Z Broly is a liar and a fiend. No, Z Broly is actually amazing. Z Broly is a nice guy. All right. Once you're cool with Z Broly, the game becomes a lot better. Okay. So when I play Z Broly optimal, I just feel like a bully. It's that simple. Look, that's the thing, right? That's how you're supposed to feel playing Z Broly. Z Broly is supposed to be a bully. That's literally how the character was in the anime. It's how he was. So I don't know why people are complaining. So I play Blueku, Ratku, and Z Broly. How do you actually, Speedy? How do you like the Z Broly and GT show? Do you think it's a good show? He says Z Broly only hangs out with you to get close to your brother, to get close to your sister. That's the type of guy he is. Look, no, Z Broly he don't care, bruh. Z Broly does not care. Oh, he raised for Goku. Okay, you play Roshi. I got you, Dante. Oh my god. Yeah, how do you feel about the GT Z Broly show? Because if it was in season 2, I honestly would probably go back and play that show, personally. So the GT Z Broly show is crazy. I feel you. Said Ian, you should play GNC guy on stream. I should actually. I need to make that an emote on Twitch. I actually do need to do that. I was thinking about making that the follow emote on Twitch. That would be pretty sick. I might do that, honestly. Cause that meme is too funny, bruh. That joke geeks me so much. Said, oh, you asking how to play that show? No, I'm not asking how to play that show. I'm asking if you think the show's good. Because personally, I don't think it's that good because GT doesn't get that much, but I know GT for Broly is really good. It's actually really annoying to deal with. Said, bro, it's Piccolo. He's good. Oh, you're not. You're right. I'm sorry, Dante. I'm a dummy. You play Piccolo. Honestly, so if you're playing Piccolo and Tien, you could always go with Z Broly. Z Broly is very good for them. UI, if you feel like being top tier. Otherwise, I don't really know who else you really could play. That's pretty much, those are the two best options. So Broly Piccolo is OD. Broly Piccolo is crazy, man. It is crazy. He said mash 214H and back up 24/7, bruh. See, the thing is, like, with GT, I don't even know if Broly C assist. I know Broly C assist might be good for him, but I want to know if I can get 50-50 off of Broly C assist with GT, because I don't know the block stone on that assist. If it is, then that'd be pretty good for GT, honestly. Because it covers neutral and it gives him blocks on if that's the case. He said you should have seen the Broly shenanigans in Zephaniah's games today. Oh my gosh. I mean, Broly, he's a nice guy. Broly is a nice guy, man. He's very cool. Oh my gosh. But yeah, actually, is this GT music like finally over? It is. Okay, now we got the what music? Oh, this is space, right? Broly C assist is it's 29 frames. Dang, that sucks. Man, if Broly C assist was at least 32, that would be really good for GT actually. Dang, that kind of sucks. All right. Oh no, yeah, you're right. It's West City. You're right. Actually, is it West? Yeah, no, you're right. It's West City. You're right. I'm trying to think. Is this West City or is this space theme? No, this is space. This is definitely space, actually. Yeah, this is definitely space. West City has like it's kind of like more cheery than this. Yeah, it's interesting you guys talking about your teams. I'll switch off of the tier list and just go to full screen if you guys want, so we can just talk. So you're complaining about an Armor Ceases having... I'm saying it would be really nice if it gave GT a reliable like RPS 50/50. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it'd be really nice if that was the case. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh. You know, it's funny too because I literally and I kid you not, right? I was so Nokami and I were talking one of the past it was like 3 days ago. Because we were kind of talking about content creation and stuff. And we kind of got on the discussion of like just C assist and like assist in general in Dragon Ball. And we were talking a little bit about C assist, just a little bit, not too much, because he was saying, because I was asking him about like what was he doing for like one of his streams coming up, and he was like he's gonna talk about like C assist and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. What do you think about those? And he was just talking about like how some C assists are probably like underutilized and pretty good for teams and characters. So I've been interested to like think about using C assist more often now. He said, can you talk about how trash base Goku is, please? I mean, I don't personally, I think base Goku is really good, but I just wouldn't play him. I just can't play that character for some reason. I mean, other than the fact that I don't like that he doesn't have a level 3. But base Goku is not trash. He is not trash at all. But yeah, it was interesting talking about that with Nokami. But basically, like, really, I was talking to him about like content creation and stuff at first, and we were just talking about that stuff. And pretty much at that point, we just were talking about CS a little bit because he's gonna stream that. I think he probably streamed it like today, actually. I think he was talking about like Goichi's tier list, and I think like CS is today. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and see it. But yeah, it's pretty interesting how C assists work and like other assists in the game and how they like dictate what characters are played. So definitely have to check that out more. Said base Goku's reversal, it is not trash. Lex was capping when he said that. That was crazy. Said is Super Broly or Super Baby going to be released with Goon Lagoon map, bruh. There's no other map coming out, man. I think that's it for us, man. Every base Goku issue you can name, I can probably name a counterpoint to it. Do you think Bardock is going to come back to Super? I don't know, honestly. I like personally see base Goku players are becoming the adult Gohan players where they downplay the characters so much, even though the character's kind of insane and kind of like a problem. But, you know. So I hope he doesn't. That would be too cheesy. It would be a little cheesy. Yeah, Bardock come back to Super. What else we got? So why would he need to come back in Super anyways? Merch. that's the real reason why. Merch, honestly. So gotta downplay base Goku till we get our 2 up. No. If base Goku gets a 2L low, give GT back his 50-50. Just saying. Because at that point, base Goku is easily top 3. Easily. Even without his level 3. Honestly, I would be okay if they gave base Goku a reliable way to go into his own level 3. Or if he had a different level 3 entirely. I'd be okay with that. But 2L low is a little bit much. So honestly, the way things are looking with how much people are downplaying Cell, he's gonna... Oh, Cell's gonna get buffed, and I'm scared. Because Cell is really good. Cell is scary good. And everybody downplays him. They're like, oh, Cell's not that good. He kind of sucks. I'm like, most of y'all should probably play Cell. He's very good. Just saying. So give me a low damage meteor. Yeah, exactly, Lex. Like a low damaging level 3 that gives Oki. I'm cool with that for base Goku. That'd be sick. He says Cell scares me because he looks like LeBron. I don't know how he looks like LeBron, but okay. Guess that works. Alright, what else? What else are we saying in chat? Nothing else. But yeah, so if you go back to the tier list, if you guys want to look again, this is the tier list. I think we're actually good on everything. I think this is one of the best tier lists we've made actually on stream. I think it's the most balanced out of them all, personally. Honestly, I might move Majin Buu up. Thinking about it, I'll put him here. I don't know if he's better than Blue Vegeta actually, so I'm gonna put him there. He says Cell scares me because he's walking like no. Brandon wishes he was walking like Cell. Zeph, okay. Brandon wishes he was walking like Cell. C tier. Why is Kefla S? Kefla, well-rounded, neutral. Very good ways to open you up. Can work on pretty much any single team you put her on. Pretty good damage. Pretty okay meter gain, right? She's just very all around. Her neutral, her buttons are really good, right? Her neutral's really good. She's a better Bardock. She's honestly a better Bardock. She has good level 3 mix, so works. Kefla's very good, man. Kefla is slept on for sure. Said, so do got that Popat Lex, bruh, he does. Scary part, Zeph, that is in the hat. It's a whole dome piece. That's true. It's a whole dome piece. So I like this tier list. The top 4 belong with each other. Yeah, honestly I like it. Outspoken. Like this tier list is good. This tier list is very well balanced. These 4 undisputed. S I think is perfect. A you can kind of interchange around. B I think is perfect, and C is just C tier. Honestly. But yeah, like that's the thing too. It's interesting hearing from you guys and what teams you're playing, just from like comp wise. I'm actually pretty happy with the characters I'm playing right now, personally. Like 21 is so much fun. I wish I started playing her sooner. I did not know that character was that cool to play. So, but I'm happy that I am playing her now, and I probably will play her for like the foreseeable future, unless they give her some egregious nerfs, which I don't think they will. Hopefully, but they have nerfed my teams every single season. So I've had to struggle for a team almost every single season. So you never know. Some reason my characters get nerfed. Just saying. He said, so what's the best deck in this meta? What would your side be going for a second? What's the best deck? I mean, if you're asking what's the best characters, I mean, you got the top 4 right there. Honestly. Kid Buu UI Broly's actually could be a pretty good team, personally. So I play Base Vegeta, Bardock, GT, but I'm gonna start playing Base Vegeta 21 Beers. I feel you. I used to play Base Vegeta, Bardock, and GT at the start of Season 3. The very beginning before any characters came out. I used to play that, and I used to love that team. Because Bardock B was perfect for GT and Base Vegeta. But now I do not play them. Well, I do play Base Vegeta on and off, though, still. I probably should play Base Vegeta more, because a lot of people tell me my Base Vegeta is really good, but I just don't. What else we got? I think that's really it. Honestly, how long have we been streaming for? Let me check. We have been streaming for an hour and almost 30. Nice. Okay. Pretty cool. But yeah. So, yeah. What else are you guys running? I know a few people in here. Of course, they're in Discord. Again, if you are new to the stream, you can use Nightbot. You can type !Discord to join the Discord. There are a bunch of other commands too, so you can use !command to see that as well. Hopefully Nightbot should be working. I don't know, Lex. I might have to go in and check. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, okay, there it works. Yeah. So yeah. If you do want to join the Discord, it's the best way to know when videos are coming out. Also when I'm streaming, because I stream mainly Dragon Ball on here, but I also do stream on Twitch. We're getting close to Twitch affiliate, which is really cool. But I stream variety stuff over there, which is always really fun. So if you want to follow me there if you're new. So yeah. He said, Ian, should I? Oh, you said I should play Jiren. Yeah, I think you should play Jiren. I think your Jiren would be pretty good and reward your playstyle a lot, because you have more of a defensive playstyle, which is interesting, and that's good, honestly. Said, is it like? I don't know what you're saying, dude. Anyway, said I play base Goku, Pog. Yeah, we know you play base Goku, Lex. See it? How was Trunks B tier? Trunks is not that good. Trunks is very hyped. He's hyped up a lot. I don't think he's that good, personally. Said learning 18, maybe Majin Buu. I feel you. 18's pretty fun. It's definitely fun. Let's see. Said I suck and I can block Trunks. Man. Said Martin, what do you think? Oh, okay, you're asking what you think makes Trunks higher tier. He said you did base Vegeta wrong. I don't know if I did base Vegeta wrong, personally. I don't think I did him wrong. He's top. He's S tier. I mean, he means he's really good. I don't know what Dante is saying, personally. I don't know what he's saying. But yeah, again, if you want to join the Discord, definitely do. There's a lot of people who play fighters and other stuff. I just saw a notification, but let me check. Let me go to full screen to check notifications, because I think someone subscribed to the YouTube channel, so I appreciate it. Whoever you are, thank you. I really do. Alright, so he said if anyone wants matches after stream, I'll be in East Coast 3 last lobby. I might play off stream. We'll see, actually. I might. Depends on who's playing. Dante, I don't think Ian knows anything about. I literally know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna be very real with you. I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! I only know about Yugi and Kaiba, and that's it. That's literally it. Alright, so this is the tier list. Other than that, I think so. We're gonna talk about one other thing before we kind of head out. So channel update. So there will be a video that goes out tomorrow that will cover literally everything for the YouTube channel and kind of like update on what's going to be going on with it. Of course, we're still going to be doing tutorials and like videos like that. But as for Dragon Ball streams, so they are going to change a little bit. So from this point forward, if I'm doing matches for Dragon Ball, it will not have commentary. That's one thing. They will usually not have commentary. And also, I will not be doing as many Dragon Ball matches on stream as I used to. I didn't really do that much anyway, but that's the thing. There's a reason for that. I'll go into more depth about it in a second, but that's one thing. I will be doing more labbing streams, so it'll be stuff like actually learning combos for like videos and things like that. It'll be like tech where we like go over like setups and stuff, and things like that. So I'll be doing more Dragon Ball labbing streams that like involve more of the technical side of the game, rather than doing matches. Just because if I'm doing matches in Dragon Ball, I have learned that I need to actually focus on the game instead of stream, because then I will play terrible. So it's just, it takes like that concentration for me to actually like kind of play Dragon Ball. Also, whoever just subbed, thank you, I appreciate it. I need to have the subbing emote up, or like the subbing notification up. It's probably on one of my other screens, so I don't have it on here, but thank you whoever did. Also, Flora, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. He said, where do you think Gogeta should be? B tier, like I said. Besides streaming affects connection. Yeah, that's the thing too. Streaming it also definitely affects my connection. Also, if you're just joining in, there's the tier list. It's the finished tier list. But definitely streaming affects the connection for Dragon Ball, so that's another reason why I really don't want to do as many matches. But if I am doing matches in Dragon Ball, it'll be with people who are from the Discord, people who I really know, right? And if I'm doing those matches, there will either be no commentary or it'll be a little bit of commentary and not really anything crazy, and probably no like face cam either. But as for like the labbing streams, we'll have face cam and everything, and it'll be the same as before. It's just, for me, I want the channel for Dragon Ball to be more centered on the technical side of it, similar to how like Wrath does his channel, if you guys know who that is. And kind of similar to Lord Knight, where it's talking about the technical side of the game and exploring that more. I'd rather have that than like matches personally, when I'm doing streams. But otherwise, I'm thinking for like video stuff, this will also be in the channel update tomorrow. I'm thinking more of like, okay. I'll be thinking more of like the I'm thinking about doing more like channel, like, I don't know, like a video analysis, right? So that's definitely one thing. Video analysis like for matches. But yeah, I just wanted to be centered on, you know, the technical side of it pretty much. But yeah. So also, real quick, I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go handle something real quick. I will be right back. Do not worry. What's up? What's up, stream? I am back. What were you guys saying in chat while I was gone? Let's see. What monstrosity were you guys talking about? Song is looped 3 times. Yeah, I'm gonna change the song. Give me a second. Double dash is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Y'all were going off while I was in chat. While I was gone. Jeez, man. All right. What's recently going on? Said Lex the Cat Princess. Yo. Oh my gosh. Breezy came back. Yo, that's a throwback. That's such a throwback. Jeez, man. Said that was the ultimate Tenkaichi character OST, right, Ian? For the Be Right Back screen, yeah, that was the ultimate Tenkaichi. Like, it's like one of the themes for like the menu. He said, "Welcome back, Beats headphones." Hey, don't hate. Said, "Ian, do you remember me?" I know you've been to streams before. I think one of the first streams you were at was where I was labbing with 21, right? I'm thinking that might be it. If not, then I've at least seen your name in streams before. So, well, welcome and thank you for supporting, of course. All right. So if you just got here, this is the tier list. It's pretty much what we've come up with. I'm kind of happy with how it is, so we're gonna keep it that way. Said he remembers Paul. Okay, I do remember then. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much the tier list. Flora, what's up? Put Gogeta in A. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Unfortunate. Said you never answered me, Flora. Oh my gosh, Gogeta's not A. Personally, I could get beat by a good Gogeta, but it doesn't make him A. Just saying. Said, "Ian, this man got a DP." I mean, to be fair, Cooler and Vegeta have a DP as well. So, alright. So, pretty much, so we've been streaming for a good amount of time. I think I was talking about, yeah, that's what I was talking about before I left. I was talking about streams. So, mainly, how the match streams are gonna work, right? I'm gonna be playing people I know, for one, and then it'll kind of be how like Sonic Fox and the Kill Stage do their streams, where it's not too much commentary. There's no face cam. That's kind of how the vibe of like the match streams will be. And then labbing streams and like tech streams will be like me doing stuff for like videos or like learning combos. If you guys have trouble with combos that you want me to do on stream, I'll do them in those like labbing streams. That's kind of how the DBFZ streams will be like on YouTube, for sure. And of course I'll have streams on Twitch. And as for fighters videos, tutorials will still be a thing for combos. I'm also thinking about doing match analysis, so of matches I play online, just because I want to. And then other than that, if you guys have any ideas for other stuff for DBFZ, for videos that is not really like meme related or stuff like that, more so like actually focus on the game and learning things, then let me know. That would be really, really cool, honestly. It's Cast. Teach me Gotenks free jumps. I have a video on that. I have a very recent video on that. If you go to my channel, it's the second video on there right now. So you can watch that one. I just did it very recently. But yeah, so pretty much that's kind of how the fighters videos will go from this point on, and the streams. So that's gonna be how like it's kind of scheduled out from this point forward. Again, if you have any ideas for fighters content that's not really meme or match related, let me know, because if that's the case, and if you have any good ideas, I might actually do it on the channel. So, you know. Said, Ian, do you have the 2H rejumps for Gotenks in the video too? Oh, I don't actually, but I do know them. I can teach you how to do them, Zeph, if you need me to, because I do know how to do them. That's the one I don't think I put in the video. That's probably the one I forgot. So I'll probably make a separate like little mini video for that if that's the case, if it's not in there. But it's pretty much the same as the route for 2H is pretty much the same as the, like, I think it was the one of the post vanish routes. I think that was it. So said Ian beat Resident Evil. Said, bro, I beat that game 9 times. I mean, look, that's more of a Twitch thing. Like, again, that's more of like a Twitch playthrough. So if enough people, if we get to a Twitch affiliate, then I will play Resident Evil 7 again. I promise you. If I get to Twitch affiliate and get 50 followers and get to that point, we will play Resident Evil 7 again on stream. Said Joe, play Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. I really want to play Resident Evil 2 remake, but that game I am legit terrified to play. I'm not gonna lie. I'm legit terrified to play that one. Honestly. So why is Trunks B tier? At least A? Nah, Trunks is B tier for sure. He's not that good. He is very overrated. Alright, so other than that, I think we're good. The channel update, again, will have all of this, but it'll have it clearly laid out, and there might be something else tied to it too, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow. But other than that, I am probably gonna head out, guys. I didn't plan on making this a really long stream. It's just short to the point, getting the tier list out so you guys can see that, and we have some like content here pretty much. Also, I might play some matches actually after stream on Xbox, so if you do want to play, I will be on Xbox. Join the Discord. I will put where or like what lobby I'm in the Discord, and then we can play a few matches, so it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, so of course, thank you guys for tuning in. This was pretty good, honestly. I'm glad we had this. It was fun. This is also my last tier list. I'm done with tier list for the season after this, because no other characters are pretty much coming out until next year, so we won't have to do any more tier lists. So yeah, said GG's on the stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Virtual hugging. Oh my gosh. Come here, my little pog shell. Oh my gosh, dude. For everybody out here today, man. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. There will be more stuff coming soon. Videos were like less frequent during the school period, and now I'm kind of like on break, so there'll be more content coming out, more streams. I want to do some more variety streams, which would be pretty fun to do. Different games are always cool on Twitch, so of course, again, if you are not following me on Twitch, please do it. But yeah, so other than that, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. There will probably be a stream on Twitch soon. Look out for the channel update video tomorrow, and yeah, that'll be cool. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.